The role of the McHenry Mansion Docents is to pass on its fascinating history and legacy. Let's look now at how the McHenrys lived about 130 years ago.
Welcome to the McHenry Mansion. This house was built in 1883 by Robert and Matilda McHenry. They owned a 2,460-acre ranch on Crawford Road, about 6.5 miles north of Modesto, off of McHenry Avenue. After the railroad created the town of Modesto in October of 1870, Robert became involved in the establishment of Modesto's first bank. With their only son, Oromil, now old enough to run the ranch, and Robert, tiring of the long commute into Modesto, the couple decided to build this magnificent house. It is about 10,000 square foot and cost about $10,000 to build in 1883. The house was located on Modesto's far northeast section at the corner of 15th and I Streets. The widest street in the city was I Street, which was intended for herding livestock to the railroad on Front Street, now what is 9th Street. The sturdy fence surrounding the property was built to keep stray runaway animals out of Mrs. McHenry's garden. Visitors were greeted at the door by the maid. The front foyer was designed to be grand and elegant. It was intended to impress its visitors with the fine taste and wealth of the owners. The etiquette of the day expected visitors to present a calling card. If the visitor was a very important person, she or he would have been escorted into the front parlor by Mrs. McHenry. It was the most elaborately decorated room in the home and the least used. The back parlor served as a family room. The library probably served as the gentleman's room, where the men would go after dinner to do business or discuss politics or current events. The beautiful dining room was used for all meals. The McHenrys employed a Chinese cook who ruled the kitchen and would not allow children into the kitchen. Oromil moved into the home with his wife and 3 children after his parents died, Robert in 1890 and Matilda in 1896. The side entry on I Street was probably used by the family and the servants, as were the back stairs leading to the bedrooms. The maid's room and one of the children's bedrooms were at the top of the back stairs. Down the hall adjoining the upstairs bathroom is the bedroom known as the Robert and Matilda room. It is furnished and decorated in the style of 1883. Across the hall are the bedroom and sitting room known as the Oromil room. They're decorated and furnished in the style of about 1900. The sitting room has all the modern amenities of the time, including electric light, telephone, and photograph. A lovely new decorated guest room is at the top of the front staircase. We invite you to come for your personal tour of this magnificent house, where a docent will relate more fascinating details about the house and the families who resided here.